Don't need to turn up the volume on people who have been abused by psychiatry. We're already loud because we have every right to be loud. We who have been abused by psychiatry are unshushable, as we have every right to be heard. Yet, well, we get told to shut up or we'll be shut up. We get our volume turned down, down, down by those who say our thinking is wrong. That we must be compliant, that we must obey what doesn't make sense, what is nonsense, just lies told to benefit pockets of medical thugs. And then the volume is turned up high on those masochists who say they're okay with being drugged by psychiatrists. Our protest is denied a large audience. We, the unshushable, are actively discriminated against again and again, threatened, assaulted, abused, and forced against our will to agree to the unagreeable disgust of psychiatry. Those protesting ill treatment via psychiatry, who should be allowed to talk, are told they are wrong to ever complain about the hideous brain damage of forced psychiatric treatment regimes. They are told this harm was care and help. Lies. Lies, 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 lies. Packets of lies. Teams of psychiatric professional torturers are brought in to justify their wrongdoings, and the media circus does its routine. Ugly show, mean, mean, mean. Means to an end to justify their schemes, and the people who are abused by psychiatry are told to keep quiet, or else they will be forced to suffer more treatments. Our rights to have an opinion are denied. Our rights to freedom from torture gone awry with so-called scientific justifications. The broadcasters suffer through their imbalance as they turn down the volume on the protest. Those loud, angry people who should be allowed, those protesting psychiatry erroneously shushed. The broadcasting media then offer an interview to a psychiatrist writing a paper about people he used as subject matter for his tests. Tests to find a pop-a pill panacea and all the rest of the crock that comes with quick fix charlatans. The arsehole laughs and shares his time with listeners, and angry ears grow red with this verbal abuse as he talks about how he helped himself to people he labels mentally ill. He vomits out his sickness into the airways. We, the unshushable, want to scream in outrage. We keep quiet though, knowing who's in power. We're not stupid. We know what happens when we pipe up and tell them our all. But reason is something, and sense is sense, and human rights cannot forever be crushed and shushed and made to feel dead. Social justice in humanity is too far entrenched. People may become frightened, but the truth cannot forever be buried in a brainwash of fear-inducing prejudice hoopla that supervises the cash to fund these erroneous, abusive, discriminatory broadcasts. We reach out from our graves and make a stance. We show all the past and reflect on the present. We scream into blogs and places of sanctity. We who are abused by psychiatry are unshushable in the minds of the truly sane. We who are abused by psychiatry are unshushable in the minds of those who think enough to understand beyond the current cruel dictatorship. We who are abused by psychiatry are unshushable in the minds of the humane. Anyone who has a conscience knows they cannot keep justice down for long. It rises up and speaks out eventually, loud and clear, aloud and so loud it is unshushable. Everyone then wonders what the hell has been going on to shush the unshushable, 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 unshushable. These Horrors of psychiatry are unshushable. When the conscience speaks, its words are unshushable. Unshushable because the horrors of psychiatry are unshushable.